So a whirly bird is commonly known as another name, a rooftop ventilator, and as the name suggests, it's there to ventilate your roof space or your roof cavity on top of your ceiling to extract hot air out to make your home more pleasant and make the air conditioning systems and other things in your home work more efficiently. Okay, so not many people would know what a solar arc is. So a whirlybird is a standard mechanical ventilator. So by mechanical means, the wind hits it and it's got ball bearings, a mechanism inside it, and the top spins, and that spinning process creates a suction, and that then sucks all the hot air out of your roof space. A standard residential whirlybird can extract at 12 to 15 kilometres per hour winds around about 100 to 150 cubic meters per hour of hot air out of your roof space. So a solar arc is something very different. Solar arc is a static vent, so it's obviously a big piece of metal and it's got a fan inside it, but the wind doesn't act on the fan. A lot of them can be switched via electrical means, 240, like a light switch, or the modern day ones have a solar panel on them, and the solar panel obviously via sunlight creates the electricity or a DC current, which then causes the fan to operate, and a lot of them, the good ones, will have a thermostat like a solar arc, so when they get below 24 degrees they stop working because you want obviously the warm air in your home in winter. But when it's quite hot in summer, that sun power makes that fan work, and it's a high-speed fan, 2300 watts. It extracts a lot more hot air out of your roof cavity. And your next question is probably going to be how much can it extract? Up to 2700 cubic meters in an hour. So that's about 18 to 27 times the standard whirlybird. An average whirlybird, most roofing companies or handyman, you can buy them yourselves from Bunnings or Stratco. Fitted, they're anywhere between $200 and $300 for a whirlybird. Solar arc currently retails for somewhere around $1,000. So 3, 4, 5 times dearer, but you're getting 18 to 27 times more benefit. So when you actually look at the cost versus the benefit, a solar arc smashes a normal whirlybird out of the water. Everybody that we deal with in roofing complains about their whirlybirds making squeaking noise at night. So because you've got steel can rust, steel can build up friction, the ball bearings inside a whirlybird become worn, they can fall out of your whirlybird and then they start squeaking in the middle of the night. And most of our customers, when they go from a whirlybird across to a solar arc, that's one of the main reasons they're sick of hearing the squeaking noise at night. Wonderful thing about a solar arc is if the fan goes, it'll be many years down the track, probably past 10 or 15 years, and they're just as easy to replace then. You can, I wouldn't recommend it. A whirlybird's a lot easier to install than a solar arc. Solar arc, they come with a universal flashing for metal roofs and tile roofs. I always recommend calling a professional roofing contractor to get it done right, because there's some foam that needs to be installed around the open cut. If that's not done right, you can cause a leak and it needs to be tucked up under a ridge cap or a tile appropriately. So a lot harder than a whirlybird. Can do it yourself if you're pretty handy, but always best to call a roofing contractor and get a warranty with the install. Work is absolutely guaranteed. All my home improvement installations are guaranteed for 10 years. Look, they're both a great idea. Whirlybirds are now old technology, kind of like a plasma TV versus the VLEDs and or the QLED, OLEDs or whatever they're called now. So it's old technology versus new. Sure, they still work. They're not as effective, and with the cost of the solar arcs being pretty affordable now, and the benefit you get out of them. I've got 2 on my own home because I have a big ducted aircon system and I love them. They're fantastic. Yep.